Hello, good afternoon. This is Ted from The Devil's in the Detail. Arriving this afternoon is this lovely Porsche owned by Neil. It's coming for a full detail and ceramic coatings. We were going to start the washing and decontamination, but as it was late in the afternoon, thought we'd bring it in and start sorting the interior out first. So we've had the carpets out. They're out at the moment, being cleaned, and we've got the carpets to vac. We're going to do the glass. I don't know if you could see, there's some marks on the inside of the glass. We're going to sort them out. The usual things with a full detail. We've noticed there's a slight nick there, some colour transfer in the leather on both sides. Somebody's obviously got in this with jeans with a badge on the back, I would expect. But other than that, it's absolutely mint inside. It's going to be quite difficult to make this look a damn sight better. So, as we say, I've started the interior detail and started at the front end. Now I've cleaned all the plastics up, and as you can see, I've treated the one side of the plastic, and as a comparison I've done put a tape line and got a 50-50 to show the difference. This side's now done, and obviously cleaned the carpets out. And if you're a detailer, you know how much we hate these factory carpets for getting little bits out of, but it's part of the job. But as you can see, I wanted to show the comparison, you know, because once it's all done, you open the bonnet and you probably know no difference anyway. But this shows, you know, that the treatments do make the plastic look a lot better. We've polished by hand, I must say, the inside of the bonnet. That all looks nice. I'm going to have another couple of hours on the interior, and then tomorrow this will go back outside for a wash, although it doesn't look like it needs one, but it'll have a wash. Decontamination, but more importantly, we're having all the wheels off. We're having the wheels off. We're going to clean the inside barrels properly, all the plastics under the wheel arch. We're going to try and make it look as close to new as possible. A couple of touchings to do on the wheels. I'm just waiting for a touch-up pen in the right colour, the tungsten colour for this car. But the colour is spectacular. Now I think we'll have a quick walk around. I'm going to turn the lights off in the light room. We'll grab the sunlight and we'll have a quick walk around of the paintwork while it's in there before we start doing anything, and we'll see what defects we can find. I don't think we're going to find a lot in the sunshine. Just looks like general light wash swirls. Right. Some slight marring. Again, it is only slight from washing. Some hologramming around the door, and quite a deep scratch there. Bit of hologramming across there. I don't know if you could see on camera. Again, dry wiping probably is the cause of that. Again, just like wash swirling. It probably isn't showing up very well on camera, because it is light. There doesn't appear to be a lot of, you know, deep scratches for me to remove, which is good. And I noticed earlier there's quite a bad scratch if you can see that, quite a bad scratch across there and a lot of swirl marks. I mean, you know, it is presented in quite good condition with just general swirling and marks. The lights need a polish, as does the headlamps. They've got a few chips and battereds in, but that's part and parcel of a sports car. More holograms. You can see all the way across the panel. In general, you know, it's not in bad condition, but you know, you can see the flaring from the light. And I think that, you know, it's going to be really, really nice with a little bit of treatment. We'll get this up so it's deeper, get the clarity up. Usually suffer around these shoulders because people lean on them too hard when they're washing. And again, it's not bad. Seen a lot worse. You can see holograms around the bumper. We'll remove all these. But in general, you know, it is a beautiful car. Even the rear lights aren't that bad, although, you know, again, wash swirls. That'll all be took care of during the polishing stages. Again, on the black, you know, this is about the same as on the blue, it just shows up better on black. And again, on the front part of the roof. And the bonnet, about the same. It isn't bad at all. I wouldn't have expected it to be bad anyway. It's not an old car by any stretch of the imagination. But it'll look a lot better, and then when it's all done, we're going to coat it in Gtechniq serum and a coat of Exo. We're going to put wheel armour on the wheels and add a bit of protection for a while. You know, it should keep him for a good few years. Quite a few holograms. I don't know how well this is coming out on the video, but it's a lovely car. I'm looking forward to getting to the polishing stages, but we've got decontamination to do tomorrow before we start the polishing process, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've never polished one of these in this colour, so I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm going to let you follow the progress as we go along, but the main reason of this was really to show, you know, the difference in the trim just with a good clean. It did have some silicone products on it which I cleaned off first using panel wipe, or you could use a razor or any other degreaser, and then that does help the treatment to stick better into the plastic, which means it will last longer. So there we go, we've started, and now we've just got to get on and get it done. So the next video probably be sometime tomorrow. Probably film some of the washing and decontamination, just see how much time I've got. But I'm sure you're going to look forward to what this looks like. The bumper has definitely not got the clarity in the panel that the metal work has, so we'll be putting some extra work in on them. Otherwise, beautiful, beautiful. Pleased to be working on it. Right, well, I'll see you on the next video, which should be probably done tomorrow, and we'll follow this all the way through so we could treat this as episode 1. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. As part of the interior detail, we're getting and we're going to clean the pedals, and as you can see, of course, the fuse box covers right next to the accelerator. It gets a little bit battered, so we're going to remove that and clean that. But being white on the inside or cream, we've had to ensure that we don't get any rubbish in the carpet. So I've just put some old rags down and some paper towels going on top of it, just while we clean it up. So that should come up a little bit better. Let's have a go. Here you can see we've got the buckets ready for Neil's car. We made sure they are all clean. We've got the wash, the rinse and the oil bucket. So they're all ready for when we start the wash process.